Good morning, sunshine. How are you feeling? Oh, don't try to move so much. Shh, shh, shh. We're safe. Not to worry. We're not far from the caravan, but we've managed to escape into the forest. The trees tell me our pursuers have given up hunting for us. At least, for now. So, please, do try to rest a bit longer. It's not yet daybreak. You must have run yourself to exhaustion. The way you nearly passed out the minute we left our pursuers behind. You slept so soundly. I fear you have not had a restful night in a long time. Was that your stomach just now? Humans are so fascinating. Oh, don't be embarrassed. You're adorable. You must be famished after a night spent on the run. Fret not, the forest will provide. Here, in my hands, watch. I can grow most any fruit you like. Medicinal herbs, and other useful plants as well. Go on, have a taste. What do you think? It's good, isn't it? No, it doesn't take much effort for me. In fact, it feels so good to grow on my own terms again. To be able to be amongst the moss and the trees, to feel the earth beneath my feet. Do you have any idea what you've done for me? I spent so long in that cage praying to Mother Nature for a savior. And then, there you were, this poor, cleaning boy, barely earning your keep with what little scraps they left for you. Though not behind bars. I could see you were no more free than I was. But you had this warmth about you. This smile as bright as the sun. From the minute we locked eyes, I felt seen. Not as a dangerous wood nymph or some sideshow, but as a person. As me. And then when you started sneaking in and talking to me in the late hours, passing me the occasional handful of fresh soil or pouch of spring water, your presence was a great comfort. Since being imprisoned, I started to feel hope. I couldn't believe my eyes last night when you pulled the key from your pocket and unlocked my cage. And then, when you simply smiled, that sweet, innocent smile, standing there, gesturing for me to leave. You foolish boy. How could I simply leave my prison with you still in yours? A sweet flower like you would never bloom in the darkness of that place. So I will always cherish the moment that I grabbed you by the hand and took you. And you took your first uncertain step towards the woods with me. The trust you placed in me in that moment. I'll never take it for granted. That's why I made a promise to myself. From now on, I'll watch over you. Just as you did for me. I know you have nowhere to go, so why not stay by my side? I'll take care of you. You've had to fend for yourself your whole life, but that ends today. You can live simply as you are, with me. We'll enter no ringmaster. Live how we choose. I know it's a lot, but what do you think? Do you think you could learn to enjoy a life like that? Of course. You need time to process everything. Don't worry for even a moment. We have plenty of time. Is there anything you need right now? Anything at all I can provide? Thirsty? Of course. Here. I've collected some water in the pitcher plant. Drink and replenish your fluids. That's it. Not too fast. Drink slowly. There's a good boy. What's that? Sweet. Yes, I suppose it's more accurate to describe it more as nectar than pure water. It has a special property which will help you recover your stamina. Shh, shh, shh. Dawn is not yet here. There's no hurry to go anywhere. Simply lay back in the canopy with me. Here, I'll cover us in the foliage. There. Cozy. You're looking a bit flustered, sunshine. I suppose this is the closest we've been to one another, though I'm afraid I'll need to keep you quite close to me in order to fully cover us both in this leaf shroud. Or maybe there's another reason for your flustered expression, Are you feeling it yet? The effects of the nectar you drank? Ah, yes. I see you're lightly panting. It's rather potent, isn't it? Shh, shh, shh. It's all right. Don't be scared, sunshine. It will all be okay. It can be a lot the first time when you sip, but soon your body will acclimate to my nectar and accept it no differently than fresh water. Human, look at me, human. You can trust me. I won't let anything bad happen to you. So, just take a deep breath. That's it. Deep breaths. Did you know? The breath that you exhale is the air that plants and nymphs like me inhale, and vice versa. It's as if you and I were made for each other. I want to show you all the ways that I can take care of you, sunshine. All the ways I can provide for you. So here, I'm going to gently tilt your head back and bring my nectar back up to your lips. Shh. Don't fight me. I promise the more you drink, the quicker your body will get used to its effects, and it will feel less scary. Now be a good boy for me and drink. Keep swallowing. Good boy. I won't stop tilting your head back until you swallow it all. That's it. All of it. Good boy. See? That wasn't so bad, was it? You know, the ringmaster would sell this nectar to wealthy buyers seeking to woo their lovers. But for you, I give it freely. What's the matter, sweetness? Do you feel woozy? But the panicking from earlier has stopped. Are you feeling a bit more relaxed now? A bit more cooperative? Good boy. Now, you're going to start feeling very hot in a moment. So, allow me to help you. Shh. No fussing. No fussing. I told you I'd be taking care of you, and we can't have you passing out from heat exhaustion. Won't it feel nice to be free from the rags that our captors passed off as comfortable clothes? Besides, do you see a scrap of fabric on my body? Just layers of leaves and flowers. Though, if it would make you feel more comfortable, I could join you and remove them. No? You're such a silly boy. No matter. I can see that you're not resisting. Does that mean you let me take care of you the way you need? You will. Oh, I knew you were a good boy. That didn't take as much convincing as I thought it would. There we are. See? Isn't that much better? Just as Mother Nature intended. Here. Let me hold you. Your skin is so soft, and you're so warm. Like a ray of sunshine in my arms. I just want to nurture you and care for you and see how you bloom. Do you think you can be a good boy for me? Oh, what a cutie. All dazed and incoherent. Nod your head for me. Good boy. There's my sunshine. I promise I'll be so gentle with you. It won't be like the others. I've learned how to properly take care of my sweet flowers like you. Oh, the others. Well, I'm afraid that some of the stories they told me were true. Luring humans into the woods. Humans who would never again return. But please don't think poorly of me. Those humans came to my domain of their own free will. They couldn't help but follow the scent of my pheromones. I never forced any of them to stay, but one by one, they simply found their way to me and never spared a thought about returning home. I admit I always appreciated the company. You humans are always delightfully good fun. But too many went missing. It drew too much attention. That's when they came for me and threw me into that cage. But never again. Don't you see? I don't need anybody but you. We'll retreat deep, deep into the woods, beyond the reach of men, and we can stay there, safe, together, for the rest of our days. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Oh, poor flower, hardly able to string a sentence together in this state. I suppose different humans react differently to my nectar. Now, don't panic. The effects will subside. I promise. I'll take such good care of you until then. Let me distract you while you try to relax. Shh. Don't think about the menagerie. Don't think about my nectar. Just focus on being here with me and feeling good. Do you like when my vines stroke your skin? I can feel what they feel, you know? Every bump on your skin, every inch of your warmth. So precious. Just relaxing for me. There we go. What a good boy. You're doing so well with your breathing. I can feel you sinking into me. You're letting your mind rest and your body take over. That's good. That's very